Good morning, kindergarten and first grade. For this week's project, we're going to work on a project about pout fish. It's going to be a little bit different than the one that you may or may not have done in the past. My kindergartners at Allendale started this project, but unfortunately we didn't get a chance to finish. And Capeless, this will be new to you. First graders, I'm expecting some really nice work from you because you did this project last year. What I really want the first grade to focus on is the habitat. We talked about habitat last week. Habitat is where something lives, right? So we're going to do a habitat for pout fish in a little while, but first we'll read the book. The Pout Fish Goes to School by Deborah Diesen. Pictures by Dan Hanna. A long time ago, when Mr. Fish was very small, he headed off to school for the first time of all. With a smooch from his parents and excited for his day, Mr. Fish rushed in. Then he lost his way. The big fish around him knew exactly where to go, finding lockers, finding classes in a fast, smart flow. Mr. Fish, left behind, with his grin sinking thin, finally stopped at a doorway, and he shyly looked in. The class was doing writing, and most everybody knew it. So he tried to print his name, but he just couldn't do it. So he flub, frowned, making blub, bubbles. Then he plopped down his pencil and he counted off his troubles. Trouble 1, I'm not smart. Trouble 2, I'll never get it. Trouble 3, I don't belong. So 4, I should forget it. Now we all know this is bad thinking. He floated with the frown down the long corridor. Then he sneak-peeked a look through another room door. The class was drawing shapes, and most everybody knew it. So he tried to make a rhombus, but he just couldn't do it. So he flub, frowned, making blub, bubbles. Then he plopped down his pencil and he counted out his troubles. Trouble 1, I'm not smart. Trouble 2, I'll never get it. Trouble 3, I don't belong. So 4, I should forget it. He drifted down the hallway with a doubt face, till he spied another doorway. Maybe this was his place. The class was doing math, and most everybody knew it. So he tried long division, but he just couldn't do it. So he flub, frowned, making blub, bubbles. Then he plopped down his pencil and he counted off his troubles. Trouble 1, I'm not smart. Trouble 2, I'll never get it. Trouble 3, I don't belong. So 4, forget it. He rushed toward the exit. That's enough, I say. School is way too tough, and I'm not going to stay. Then a soft, kind voice said, Don't you fret. You don't have to know things you haven't learned yet. Your classroom awaits. I'm your teacher, Miss Hewitt. I am here to help you learn, and I know you can do it. You're a fish who is smart. With practice, you will get it. Young fish, you belong. Don't you ever forget it. The student and the teacher swam a splish, splash, swish to a door with the sign marked Brand New Fish. Miss Hewitt said, Good morning. I'm excited you're all here. Today we will have a spectacular year. Fact 1, you are smart. Fact 2, you can get it. Fact 3, you belong. So 4, don't forget it. The class got to work, and Miss Hewitt helped them through it. They listened, then they tried, and everyone could do it. Mr. Fish gave a grin. Goodbye, blub blubbles. No more doubt worries. No more flub flub troubles. He swam with his class, Miss Hewitt by his side, as the students and their teacher said with confidence and pride. Fact 1, we are smart. Fact 2, we can get it. Fact 3, we belong. And 4, we won't forget it. Kinderguppy class reunion, Miss Hewitt's class.